Sports, bringing you the NBA. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Josh Okogie. Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 2 guard. And it's the Suns with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Booker, drives to the hoop, and Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Durant with a steal. Green against Beal. The 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. So Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Here's Durant, following the score by Dallas. Back to Booker, screen by Durant. Takes the 3, and Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 5.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Gafford with the ball. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Gafford. Doncic outside. And here's Gafford, guarded by Durant. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Misses the layup. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Beal into the lane. Outside Durant. Screen by O'Neal. And Durant gets it to go.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Washington finds Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Durant for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Doncic. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Back to Durant. Outside Booker. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Graham, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Okogie, yet to see a basket. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Washington outside. Inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Washington a screen. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Outside Durant. Booker surveying the D. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. On the wing, Green. Here he goes. And it's hammered home by Green.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And a high score. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Green in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage. Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Here's Doncic. Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Up top, Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Down low. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Booker against Doncic. Durant with a screen on Doncic. Durant looking around. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Irving for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Okogie on the wing. Doncic against Booker. Booker on the take. Durant on the attack. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. Back to Durant. Fires away from way out. Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. It's a 3-point game. Yes, it's good. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Washington finds Irving. Back to Washington. Fires the 3. Nice D from Beal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's all from 3-point range. Here's Doncic. Basket counts. Doncic has got 17 points.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
For 3, Durant. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Suns. Eric Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in at the power forward position.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Back to Nurkic. Clock is at 3. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Exum. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
Here's Allen after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Phoenix, Grayson Allen.
That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Fires from 14. And that one drops for him. Exum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. For three, Allen. And the Suns get another three.
3 points.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Lively for three. Hardy. No good there. Here's Little. From outside, off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Nurkic. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Good on the shot. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Now here's Allen. Give him 8 points now. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Jones. Outside Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gordon on the take. Here's Lee. No good with the triple. The Mavericks leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
First team foul.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Jones sets a screen. Here's Exum. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Lively with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gordon attacking. Pass to Allen. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Exum. Out to the right wing. Outside Jones. Right wing. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Suns pushing it up now. Little's shot is good.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Allen buries it down low. Allen's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
To the inside. Here's Lively. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Green. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. To the paint. Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Gafford. And here's Washington. Now Doncic. Out left to the wing. Left side Irving. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball. It's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Durant against Green. Durant with it. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Down low. Here's Gafford. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on Beal. Here's Irving. Driving in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
That one drops for him. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
To stop the run. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Pass to Irving. Gafford the screen. And the dunk by Gafford.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Booker with it. Green picks him up. Here's Durant. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Pass to Irving.
2 minutes.
Washington a screen from deep. And that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. For 3, O'Neal. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Clock at 4. From deep three-point land. Again, Irving missing.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
To the inside. Back to Durant. Outside for Booker. Launches it. And the Suns get another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving looking around. Gafford the screen. Fires for 3. And it's Irving missing. Beal from outside. Good.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire...
Thank you,
sports. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. And Embiid is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Maxey in at the point. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Melton passes to Embiid. Misses the layup. Now, here is Irving. Doncic outside. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Driving to the basket.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Now Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Doncic to the paint. And the rejection by Gafford. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. For the screen on Maxey. Irving, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Down low. Embiid dishes to Harris. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Harris.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Maxey into the lane and slam dunk by Maxey.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Gafford sends the pick for Irving. And the basket is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That gives them the lead.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Doesn't go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon. Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Washington with the screen on Maxey. Out to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic to the inside. Gafford misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The pass to Embiid. It's tipped. Irving with the ball. Maxey covering, and that one's good, Irving.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. He kicks it to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Melton. Oh, wow, my goodness.
Man. We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
Inside, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Embiid with the screen on Doncic. Pass to Embiid. Latrey connects from three-point range. Embiid's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. To the inside. Gafford misses. Harris outside. Kicks to Embiid. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review.
The previous play is under the
basket off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Melton against Irving. Clock at 4. Embiid with the screen on Irving. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's Irving. Out to Doncic. For the screen on Melton. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey looking it over. And there's the pass to Melton. Irving against Maxey. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Washington with this screen on Maxey. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer, as competitive as they come.
Maxey into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Credit Melton's quick hands and smart. He gets the ball and then moves it up court.
Washington with the screen on Maxey. Irving kicks to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A deep 3 from Irving. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And the dunk by Bamba.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Doncic outside. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Milton with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Washington with a screen on Melton. 5 on the clock, and a deep 3 from Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Mavericks trail by 4. To the middle, deflects the pass, stolen by Bamba. And here we go. Here's Embiid. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76er. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the side. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Batum is out there with Reed. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Oubre, and it's Hield in at the 2. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. A shot by Batum, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And then Jones with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Oubre, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Oubre's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. This is a to Exum. There's a screen. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. Reed a screen on Hardaway. Oubre with it. Jones covering. Oubre dishes to Batum. Here's Reed. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Exum passes to Lively for the lead. And the three ball is good. Exum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the man.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Lowry from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Down low, here's Lively.
Oh, wow.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
For your Mavericks, Lively.
it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Reed a screen. Shot to stop the run.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Batum against Jones. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Philadelphia ball.
1:56 left to play here in the third. Here's Hield. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
Impressive display of focus there from Hield. Never lost sight of the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Into the lane and finished off by Exum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now the pass to Oubre. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And both free throws good for Oubre. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Five on the clock. Here's Lively. And it's Reed pulling it down. The 76ers trail. Oubre outside. Batum sets a screen for Oubre.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Exum. Shoots the three. He can't get that one. Oubre, left side. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose, don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Gafford in its center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Maxey. That one wide left.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Washington with this screen on Harris. And Green slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Irving against Melton. Pass to Embiid. From outside the arc. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Rob. To tie it up. It's not going to go. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Maxey kicks to Bamba. High post, Embiid. Out to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid for 3. Offensive rebound. Bamba passes to Melton. Harris setting the pick for Melton. Harris outside. To the middle with 1 on the clock. Embiid throws it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Irving kicks to Gafford. Back to Irving.
2 minutes.
For the screen on Maxey.
2 minutes.
And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Doncic passes to Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, and then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
Gafford gets to Washington. Doncic against Melton. Here's Washington. Out to Doncic. A three ball. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 76ers are going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Maxey. Passes to Embiid to take the lead and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The composure on Embiid's face. He knows there's no room for error.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Irving passes to Doncic. Inside, Gafford.
At the line for 2, Daniel Gafford.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Gafford against Embiid. Inside Maxey. Back to Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. To now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Here's Irving. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Green in at the small forward position.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free. And here we go with the coach's challenge. For surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That's good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Maxey against Doncic. Embiid with the screen on Doncic. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Irving surveying the floor. Gafford sends the pick for Irving. To the left side wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Drills the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Doncic gets to Irving. Washington with the screen on Melton. Irving from long range. Another three for Dallas.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. In the corner, Bamba with it. There's the pass to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Jacks up a three. Wow, Embiid from way outside.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A very solid free throw shooter. Maxey can certainly get it done here.
Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots. Timeout charge to Dallas.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow. And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here's Maxey.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
To the inside. Here's Gafford. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions, and he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
Irving with a clean look. It counts. And, oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Embiid in the corner. Here goes Embiid. Ooh, offline. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Near the three-point line, it's Odie got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that? Yo!
0's on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.
A great way to finish the week. Teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Now here's Embiid. Back to Melton. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Durant with a screen on Bamba. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Maxey against Beal. Three-pointer Embiid. The Suns clear it. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes. It's kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Maxey against Beal. Maxey surveys. Driving inside.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside Booker. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Durant. Over Embiid. 6 to shoot. Back to Durant. Drops one in from the wing.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Now Embiid. Outside Maxey. Back to Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Booker. Oh, sweet move. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Devin Booker, first personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Harris. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Inside, here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Back to Okogie. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Durant. Embiid covers. And it's Durant with the finish.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Here's Maxey. There's the drive.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Durant with a screen on Melton. Booker against Melton. Here's Okogie. Still no points. There's the three. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. Beal against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Harris passes to Embiid. And he commits the intentional foul.
Devin Booker, second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. And stolen by Melton. Bamba with it. No made baskets yet. Here's Embiid. Back to Bamba. Melton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid, a screen on Booker. Here's Embiid. Driving to the basket, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Tobias Harris out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Embiid in its center, filling out the middle. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
The deep 3 from Durant. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Embiid, a screen on Beal. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
On the wing, Durant. Embiid covers. The 3. Durant, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Maxey finds Embiid. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
For 3, here's Harris. Counted from distance. And the 76ers lead by 18.
balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Maxey against Beal. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a three. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one. Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA? No, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And a little under 2.5 minutes going by here in the second quarter. Knocks down the triple.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Good chance here for Booker, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Three-pointer Embiid buries it from three. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
From deep, Melton. The Suns clear it.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Embiid passes to Bamba. Now here's Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Embiid. And Maxey, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Back to Booker. Screen by Young. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Embiid, a screen on Beal. Pass to Embiid. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Melton. And Booker pulls it down.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Out to Beal. The three ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Melton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he can't get the first one.
Melton at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 5 ticks left in the second period. Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 8 points.
Yeah, if you're going to make contact with KD, it's got to be a little bit more physical than that.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer? For him coming out of the half, they have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Damian Lee. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Allen in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Clock at 6. Oubre passes to Batum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, Batum not a ton of times where he's on the inside, but that time showing some toughness.
Pass to Nurkic. Basket's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, nice to see Hield on the runway right there, taking flight.
And it's Nurkic with a ball for Phoenix. Little, the screen. Pass to Nurkic. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
To the paint. Here's Reed. Out to Oubre. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oubre, that long, slender athlete. You love it when he's on the rise like that.
Outside Little. Pass to Nurkic. Over to the wing. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Allen attacking, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Reed. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lee, the pass to Allen. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. Nurkic has got 6.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Lowry outside, down low. Here's Reed. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Nurkic finds Allen. That one's good for 2. Allen's got his second basket.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Heel to screen on Allen. Pass to Reed. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 7.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Heel to screen on Allen. Lowry drives in. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Allen against Lowry. Lee, the pass to Allen. Lowry with a steal. Here's Reed to the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
Stepping up in a tough spot. Like to see Oubre Jr. staying aggressive like this.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nurkic. Here's the break. Hield from outside. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Sixers ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at point. Melton. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
The kick to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. And the basket by Embiid.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Outside Durant. Melton against Booker. Durant with a screen on Melton. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mamba, the pass to Embiid. That shot is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to Beal. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Durant with it. Outside for Booker. From deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Beal against Melton with the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now Harris. Left side Maxey. Melton outside. From outside the arc. And the 70 76ers another three.
3-point field goal.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around there.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Maxey against Beal. Inside. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
Maxey against Beal. Bamba up top. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And Embiid drops them both. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Durant finds Beal. Back to Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
For three, Maxey sinks it from distance.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Okogie. Booker surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 2 on the clock. And Durant with the big finish.
What a difference it makes to have someone like Kevin Durant on the floor with his sixth sense to launch the shot before the clock can expire.
And here is Maxey. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Rooting for your team, and we'll be
Thanks for joining us here on 2K. Sports for NBA basketball. Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center position. No good from Booker.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Doncic against O'Neal. The pass to Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. Washington sets the pick for Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Booker left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players. all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Irving. O'Neal with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Gafford throws it down.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Tipped away. Beal with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Takes it out to Booker. Shoots a fader. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 5.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Down low. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Near the three-point line, it's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Doncic looking it over to halt the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. Irving finds Washington. Washington sets the pick for Irving, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. O'Neal inside. Gafford's there. With 3, Booker. That shot off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding. I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
For the screen on O'Neal. Irving from long range. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Durant's shot is good.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Doncic outside. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Inside. O'Neal against Irving. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic outside. Irving against O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
KD a screen. No good from Booker.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lives on that.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. That's all. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
They've got Bradley Beal. Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The shot's good from Irving.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shot's good by Gafford.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
O'Neal looking around. Passes it to Okogie. Stolen by Washington. Pushing it up. Here's Gafford. Rebound by the Suns. Beal with it. Now Green defending. Stolen by Washington. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Over in the corner, Green. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Gafford. Irving for 3. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Durant wide open, he fires, and the Suns miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Washington. To the middle. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Here's Irving. Phoenix able to drain the 3. To the inside. Gafford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Daniel Gafford taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Durant with the screen on Doncic. Outside, KD. Driving inside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. For the screen on O'Neal. Here's Irving. Good. Nice job down low. Irving's got 7.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Now here's Durant. Booker outside. Back to O'Neal. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Doncic finds Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Durant with the screen on Doncic. Booker the pass to KD. Back to Booker. Shoots over Doncic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one-of-one, guys. A 7-footer with a complete offensive arsenal. What a privilege to have operated in his era.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
The pass to Durant. Back to O'Neal. Doncic against Booker. Pass to Okogie. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Can't nail the jump. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Daniel Gafford displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
From deep, another 3 for Dallas.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Passes it to Little. It's stolen by Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Nasir Little picks one up. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they're going to take care of business this time. Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Hardaway passes to Jones. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Suns trail by 9. Lee outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul.
That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Now here's Exum, covered by Lee. Exum passes to Lively. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Allen. Hopping on the board. Drills it from outside.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Hardaway for three. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Down low. Fast break, Dallas. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Exum. Out to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Puts up a three. Sinks the triple. Exum's got 9.
They'd like to see Dante Exum do this consistently. Nice to see his jumper coming along.
Gordon finds Little. A three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys getting into a nice groove here. Starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The pass to Hardy. Back to Exum. Lets it go from deep. Little with the rebound. Suns trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Allen drives in. Fires the three. Little can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Hardaway passes to Hardy. Takes it inside. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Allen surveying the D. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jones with the screen on Allen. Exum. Oh, good on the triple. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Dallas on defense. They're leading by 8. Hit the floater, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Suns have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Mavericks leading by 6. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you have to love the size that Dante Exum attacks the point guard position with. He can see over defenders, passing the ball with great confidence.
Nurkic dishes to Little. Nurkic setting the pick for Little. Misses the three. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Hardy. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Into the lane. And that one is good. Little's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Mavericks lead. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Mavericks leading. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the three. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Back to Durant. It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And Gafford throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
A nice shot by Booker.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Produced screen on O'Neal. On the wing, Green. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Booker's got 20 points.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
So it's the Mavericks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Took him no time at all on that one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
KD's shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Assisted.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
First personal foul.
Mavericks leading by 11. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Pass to Irving. Out to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Beal pulls it in. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here's Booker from the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul. At the line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
A kick out to O'Neal. Buries it from three-point range.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie.
Josh Okogie.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Irving against O'Neal. Stolen by Durant.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
With the putback. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. And a deep 3 from Irving. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
Outside Durant. This one for 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
O'Neal finds Booker. Outside Durant. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Booker. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. O'Neal against Irving. Back to Doncic. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fires from the corner. The rebound by KD. Paint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Green against Booker. And here is Irving. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and took. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
supporting your team.
State. Tonight, RJ, this league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid. And he buries his first look.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Melton against Doncic. Right side, Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
Stolen by Melton. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one's good.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Harris, a screen on Doncic. Harris outside. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doncic against Melton. Irving, a screen on Melton. Doncic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out and transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot, it's just textbook basketball.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Embiid. A minute 50 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Outside Maxey. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid, good.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Gafford with a screen on Melton. To the inside, looking to end the run. And the dunk by Gafford.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Embiid, a screen on Irving. Melton passes to Maxey. Going inside, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Sometimes you just gotta look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Back to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Melton. Here's Doncic. Good. Doncic has got 7.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Maxey attacking. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Doncic. Gafford, it's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Maxey passes to Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the 3-ball.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Sixers on top, leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Maxey against Irving. Down low. Here's Washington. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Harris passes to Embiid. Melton against Doncic. Outside Maxey. Bamba, a screen on Irving. Here's Maxey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Irving. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's Maxey. Here's the 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Dialing it up from distance. Maxey with great confidence.
Doncic up top. Melton covers. Back to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Melton. Doncic, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And stolen by Green. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Doncic has got 9.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Melton outside. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The free throw drops for Melton. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And that one's good. Green.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's Harris. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 7.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. To the middle. And Maxey, the bucket on the assist from Embiid.
Great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, BA, we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside. A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Green against Harris. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. There's the triple. Joel Embiid with the board. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Inside. Melton outside. Back to Embiid. Pass to Melton. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Embiid with it. Gafford picks him up. Embiid can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Doncic into the lane. Luka coming through.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
12 seconds left in the first half. Outside Irving. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Doncic punches it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Hardy, and it's Jones in at the power forward position. Shot clock at 5.
And that kind of finish has to feel good. He'll show some power right there.
The Mavericks trailing. The 3, Hardaway. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. To the paint. Here's Batum. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defense Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Exum's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the bucket is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Ali, thank you. The rebound by Lowry. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run to the left side wing. Healed against Hardaway. Batum pass to Lowry. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Exum gets the 3 ball to go. Exum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Lowry, the pass to Reed. On the take. And that one is hammered home.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Pass to Exum. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Inside, here's Lively, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Lively, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hield passes to Oubre. There's a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Left side Hield. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Hield on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Good defense.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge,
The previous play is under review.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure that
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes the first. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Lowry. Hardy, the pass to Lively. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Hield for three. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 5 now.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Lively. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Hardaway against Oubre. Here's Reed. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Reed. And here's Oubre from the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Hardaway, the pass to Jones. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And so it's Philadelphia now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Tobias Harris out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Knocked loose. Down low. And Embiid fires it home.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Irving, a screen on Melton. Doncic passes to Irving. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Washington, a screen on Melton. Irving, the pass to Washington. Now Gafford. Shot is up. Gafford with a screen on Harris. And it's Green missing. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
For your Sixers.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Doncic against Melton. Outside for Irving. Spins. From behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic against Harris. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. PJ Washington picks one up.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And Embiid drops them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 17. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Irving for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Maxey passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Over Irving. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Irving against Maxey. Yep, that one goes.
Kyrie Irving.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Embiid a screen on Doncic. Maxey attacking. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. From deep, Melton. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And stolen by Bamba. Harris outside. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid a screen on Green. Pass to Embiid. Off target from outside. Outside for Irving. Doncic passes to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Melton. Back to Gafford. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
For 3, Maxey. Washington grabs the miss. Irving against Maxey. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Irving with it. Can't connect. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
64.
These teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
KD, a screen on Melton. Outside, KD. Plenty of space. And the jumper is good.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Maxey against Beal. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. KD against Embiid. Beal the pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Maxey against Beal. Tries again. And it's laid in by Maxey.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Booker kicks to KD. Wasted no time on that one. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Maxey attacking and slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Melton against Booker. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Embiid with the steal. Maxey against KD. Maxey looking it over. At the top of the key, Embiid. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Beal. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Booker, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Beal against Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Well, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
O'Neal a screen on Melton. And here's Booker from the arc. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes to Embiid. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Embiid's got 7.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Releases. KD's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Maxey. 8 points for him. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's KD. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. To the paint. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Booker kicks to KD. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, when Durant's on the attack, so quick and explosive, puts the defense in a bind.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Devin Booker. Durant is out there with O'Neal. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Melton against Booker. Melton's shot is good.
I love how much fight Melton has in him. This guy is just gritty, not letting the defender get the best of him there.
Melton against Booker. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. KD, a screen on Melton. Fade away. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Booker.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Maxey attacking. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Booker the pass to KD. Will it go? Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 9. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Durant sets a screen for Booker, and DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:52 left to play here in the half. Durant with a screen on Melton. Back to Durant. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Very elusive in the pick and rolls is Kevin Durant. I mean, he slashes after screening, and that makes it tough to stay with him.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 12. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Booker looking around. A kick out to O'Neal. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid bulldozing inside.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful down there.
It's Beal on the wing. Booker against Melton. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Embiid from outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Batum. Buddy Hield is out there with Lowry. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here is Lowry. In the corner, Reed with it. Oubre outside. Back to Reed. The shot from 20 feet away. Oubre can't get it to go. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 14-point game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got 12.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in. Here's Reed. Lays it up off the glass. He's got his first points of the game.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
And the defense to me looks a little stale, like week-old bread. I mean, they made that way too easy for him. They need to get back into the flow here.
Here's Oubre. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 14. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. One is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. Not a competition, but I love the way they think. DA thinks.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
Out to Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Reed against Nurkic. Allen passes to Nurkic. Can't get it to fall.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Healed against Gordon. Lowry a screen on Gordon. Healed the pass to Lowry. Good work there as it goes.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Gordon kicks to Lee. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Fires the 3. Nurkic the pass to Allen. And it's Reed pulling it down. The 76ers leading by 16. Reed a screen on Allen. This is it to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Lee a screen on Batum. And it's Little finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gordon goes in. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Batum with the steal. Here's Reed. Healed outside. Going inside, and then Heal with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers on top. They lead by 18. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The 76ers leading by 18. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Nurkic is out there with Little. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Lee in at the small forward.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Allen dishes to Nurkic. Rebound by the 76ers. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Booker throws it down.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Outside, Maxey. Three-pointer by Embiid. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns trail by 18. Pulls it from 20. And it's Durant. That time on the assist from Beal. 13 points for Kevin Durant.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Bamba kicks to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Launches a three. The 76ers again can't hit it. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Durant puts up a deep three. Ah, Durant from way out there.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid from outside. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 16.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Maxey with it. Now Beal defending. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
KD's shot is on.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. Suns trail by 18. O'Neal drives in. Outside for Beal. O'Neal a screen on Melton. Beal the pass to Durant with the shot. It's hauled in by Harris.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Melton. O'Neal with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And stolen by Harris. 80 against Embiid. The second effort. Kicks it out to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Back to Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Philadelphia.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around player. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Harris inside. He's covered by Beal. And here we go. Booker with a deep three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. The tray. Bamba kicks to Embiid. Back to Bamba. Dishes it to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game, David, thank you as always. 65. And that about wraps it up.
The Suns